Welcome in everyone, it's round 2 of the first ever edition of the ORW World Cup, and we have got Vettel fan on pole for this one. Stunning lap yesterday with a minute to go on the clock. It was a bit of a confusing session, not many drivers setting laps. I think your bottom 4 unable to set a proper lap due to corner cutting at turn 1. That is a pretty tricky corner. Could we see some even more problems with that corner and multiple corners over in sector 2 today, as Safraz, your World Cup leader at the moment, down in P21, so we'll see how he does today. The formation lap has been completed, and we wait for those 5 little bright red lights here in Madrid. And round 2 of the World Cup is officially underway. It's a good getaway up at the front. Namzar even better though, he's trying to get down the inside as they all make their way through turns 1 and 2 safely so far. Safraz still tucked up in the slipstream of the car up ahead of Silla as he makes a move up. He goes trying to make an overtake, a spinner, oh my gosh, almost off the track, goes Iron Turbo, big collision further back, but he survives it, able to catch the car. Brilliant save there from the Indian and his Cornwell, looking for the move. Oyinkro'sRacingWorld looking for the move on Connolly over there. Dawson picking up a penalty up ahead. Collision there between her and Namzar, and there is Vettel fan leading by almost a second up ahead as Dawson's putting the pressure on Namzar in Pakistan there. Namzar still holding on to P2 there, but further back it's Takif. He's been given a penalty, and there is a big collision there. Collision, another contact made between Safraz and the car behind. He's trying to go around the outside of South Africa now. Around the outside he goes. Big move made there, but it's a collision caused by Safraz now. He picks up a penalty as well. That was very close between the two of them. He tried to hold it around the outside, but he couldn't, as after 1 lap now, it's going to be Vettel fan leading, but there's a virtual safety car, and it's going to be Akil Takif out of the Grand Prix on lap 1. Here comes Nahal looking for the overtake up ahead on Delwild, but the safety car's out and someone has crashed out. It's Skittles, of course it's Skittles, and Aaron Connolly, he survives it just about there over in sector 1 in that very twisty section just before you enter the tunnel, and the safety car has now been called. And we will be getting underway halfway through this lap, now a bit different to what we usually do, but further back loads of people have pitted. Cornwell, Connolly, your boy D-Boss and Monkey on Cloud all pitting for the hard tyres to hopefully take them to the very end of this race. So as we move just about into sector 3, Vettel fan will get us underway already now as they all try and make overtake before they get on to lap 7. Here they go, Turbo down to P4 looking for that overtake on Nubert Nunes. He's going to try the inside, defensive move there from Nubert Nunes. He tries it again, contact made. Turbo's giving a penalty there by the FIA as they move through the final corner. He tries to have a look down the inside, but it's not there. He's going to try and have a look down the inside once again at turn 1. Can he get the move done on the Luxembourger? He's been hit by Nubert Nunes, and into the barriers he goes, and the virtual safety goes right back out there. Full course caution, and Turbo unfairly hit there by Nubert Nunes. Here comes Safraz looking for the move, and he's trying to defend from Cornwell. Cornwell looking for the inside with the virtual safety car has been called, and it's Dawson who is out of the Grand Prix. Both Canadian cars out of their first World Cup race after they were unable to compete last week due to not having a livery, but this week they're both out again. And here comes Cornwell. It's take 2 here, looking to make the move on Pakistan, going for it around the outside. He's made contact and he's been hit by Safraz, and he's out of the Grand Prix. A dangerous move made by Cornwell. Contact between the two of them, which sent him flying into the barriers. Safraz also making contact with the wall, but he was able to survive that just about there. Virtual safety car has been called, and it looks like a move made under this virtual safety car, but Vettel fan is moving into the pit lane to come off of those super soft tyres. And here comes Safraz. He is also looking to make a pit stop here, as up at the front now, Nubert Nunes moving up into 2nd place. So could he be on for a win here if he can serve that penalty? Yellow flags over in sector 1. What has happened here? It's going to be a big collision made by the two of them. It's going to be Monkey on Clud sent into the barriers by Jeff of Nigeria, and that will bring up the safety car once again. Big shunt over at turn 1. Nothing they could do there. Very tight that corner. So the safety car is out. Well, Nubert Nunes now leads the Grand Prix. However, he has not made a pit stop this race. So as he moves through this final corner, these final few corners, he is going to get overtaken by Namzar, it seems, as he pulls over to the left-hand side. And he's going to come into the pit lane straight off of that safety car restart. He'll be down to last as they all cross him on that start-finish straight. Namzar now leads up at the front. Collision caused by Connolly. 5 seconds given out to him. Your boy looking for the overtake on Oyinkro. Oyinkro going defensive, and he's looking to maybe go to the left-hand side now. He shifts over 3 wide into the next corner. Your boy comes out the worst of that situation, and Oyinkro and your boy both looking for the move. Oyinkro going around the outside of Germany there. A move made on T-Boss. He's moved himself up into 3rd place now. Here comes Delwald and the rest of the pack there looking to make a move on your way up ahead. Yellow flags. Safraz caused the collision. He's backwards on the track and he's trying to correct himself. It's been a nightmare weekend for him. Not able to set a lap in qualifying, and he's almost found in the barriers here on Sunday after starting almost dead last. It's been a nightmare weekend for the Pakistani driver and world champion in Formula 1. Final lap here. Here comes Ali looking for the overtake. Oh yeah, Marshall, can he get down the inside? Looking for the overtake, he does. But it's going to be Gonzalez into the barriers at the final lap. And on turn 1 of lap 18, he's managed to get it back on track, but he'll be under serious pressure from Vettel fan as they move through the rest of this final lap of round 2 here in the World Cup. We have Marshall up to P8 looking to make an overtake on Ali, and here comes Oyinkro. He is over in P3 just behind Connolly, who's got a 5-second penalty, but as Namzar rounds the final few corners in this one, he qualified 2nd in Barcelona, he finished 3rd, he qualified 2nd again here in Madrid, but as he rounds the final corner, he will finish 1st and wins his first World Cup race ever. He wins the Madrid Grand Prix round 2 of the World Cup and takes charge in the championship here of this World Cup season. Oyinkro will come home in 2nd place after the penalty handed out for Connolly, and Connolly will also be on a bit of a comeback after last week's DNF, so good result for both of them.